Hey everybody, this is Dr. Brown and we're going to be looking at morph targets to do facial animations with. So I have Ryu right here. So if I look at Ryu, we can see his face. And with morph targets, what we're going to do is we're just going to simply use copies of them. So I'm going to select his face, then hold Shift and drag. I'll just make 3 copies. There we go. So now what we can do is we can click on this one and we can go ahead and go into its vertices and we can actually make some adjustments to it. So what we're going to be using is we're going to be using what's called soft selection. So if I select one vertex and move it, it does that, right? Which we don't necessarily want to happen. We want it to pull all the vertices together to give us a much better overall movement, similar to like a muscle or something. So we can go up here. If you don't have this panel displayed, you're just going to simply click on this little button right here, the Show Full Ribbon button. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to see this soft selection tool. So when I click on that, everything is going to go orange. So if I move it, it all moves together, which we don't necessarily want either. So I'm going to click on this soft selection. It has a fall off of 20. So I'm going to make that 1 right now. And 1, you can see it started to lose influence. So you can see this color. So this red color and orange means full influence. And as it drops off to blue, it means less and less influence. So that's still too high. So I'm going to try 0.5. Still a little too high. So I'll go 0.2. Yep. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of raise that up to give it a smirk. Okay. Then I'll go to this face over here, go to vertices, grab that one, grab that one, turn on soft selection. .2 is still a little too high. Let's do a 0.05. Nope. Let's do that. Actually, we'll go back to the 0.2. Scale it. There we go. So you can like get mad. Perfect. And then we'll go to this face over here. Do kind of the same thing. So we'll just select this guy over here, soft selection. And we'll have to change it each time just because it's working on the, each model is a new model, it thinks. Go ahead and click that. And you can go ahead and freely rotate these and everything. Like you can edit them as much as you want. As long as you don't add a new vertex, the process will work. Okay, so there we go. So I have 3 different faces that I want to put onto this face. So I'll select this face here. I'm going to go to my modifier list. I'm going to type Morpher. There it is. And you can see that I have these empty slots here. So the first thing I'm going to do is change this from mesh 46 to right_smirk. Enter. Click on the one with the eyes, and I'll call this one glare. Glare. And this one we'll call left smirk. So left_smirk. Okay. Now the reason I did that is so when I add them to the morpher, it's actually going to give them their name. So if I go ahead and pick object from scene, I'll pick that one. So it's right smirk. Then I'll click on the next one, pick object from scene. It's glare. Click on the third one, pick object from scene, left smirk. So then what I can do is I can actually animate this guy just like that. By combining all the morphs, we can actually make his facial expressions. Now I just have 3 obviously, but you can do as many as you want. And this is just a very, very kind of simple way to do basic morph and face blend animations. I hope you liked it.